excited to do this book review because
it's the one and only Bob!
And so this book is a sequel to the one and only Ivan. And there's Ivan, there's Ruby, and there's Bob sitting in the middle.
So this is Ivan.
Ivan, Bob, and Ruby.
I thought this was Ivan, the elephant.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so Bob is more of a attitude-y kind of character.
Yeah.
He's kind of just going with the flow a lot of the times, and sometimes he says things that he doesn't really want to say.
Yeah.
And he really likes to have some more inner wolf inside of him. He wants to be more with the pack. He wants to be more like a wolf, so he can defend for himself and do all that cool stuff that wolves do. And Bob is kind of like a hip-hop, like when I think of him, I think of him as kind of like a hip-hop swagger kind of guy. I don't really think of him as like a prim, proper little guy. Even though he's a dog, he's a super cute character. Catherine Applegate did an excellent job with this.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. So I watched one of Catherine Applegate's videos, and this was inspired by her own dog. Bob, the character, was inspired by her own dog. And this is what inspired a whole new sequel. And she likes writing this.
Ooh.
And again, it's by Catherine Applegate, the same as the one and only Ivan. Because in Spirit Animals, there's different authors for every book.
But like Endling and the one and only Ivan, they're all the same.
They're all Catherine Applegate. So Catherine Applegate's a really great writer. I love the style she writes it in. It starts going like this sad kind of train. It kind of goes up and down and flowing with that, and then it always ends
up and down flowing.
And then it always ends with a happy ending.
Of course.
And so this story is when Bob, he's going to the sanctuary where Ivan and Ruby are kept, and here there's supposed to be a hurricane / flood / tornado. How is that? Well,
that's like
then the tornado strikes and it destroys basically
everything in
the sanctuary, right? So now everybody's freaking out because there's animals lurking around.
Yeah.
Who wants a cobra? Who wants to find a cobra in their backyard?
Who wants to find
an alligator in their pool, right?
Who wants to find a penguin in their garbage can?
Right? No one wants to find that. No one wants to find normal zoo animals that should be kept safely in a zoo.
Yeah,
in their own homes, right?
And they don't want cold animals,
right?
They don't want a polar bear in their bathtub, and the cold water's running,
right? So, and then the animal shelter, it begins flooding. It's flooding really bad because the rain is going really hard on where the animal shelter is located. So it's flooding, and it's really high already. Like the city's already half flooding, and Bob has to just swim because he hears a bark that he thought he would never hear again in his entire life.
It's his sister.
It's his sister's
boss.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a weird name.
And they all have nicknames. It's kind of like their nickname. And so this book, I like it because it kind of ends in happy ending. Yeah. So I like that it ends in a happy ending. Like I like that all Catherine Applegate's books end in a happy ending. Like Endling, we'll do a review on that. Make sure to look out for that. And so Endling has a happy ending.
Yeah.
And Ivan has a happy ending, right?
Of course.
Everything has a happy ending. And I really like that at the end, like the sanctuary kind of starts getting a bit built and it's starting to come together. The animals are getting back, right?
Yeah.
And then what I don't like is that there's quite a bit of sad parts.
What I
in
like
it.
about it is that it's about animals,
Mhm.
and what I don't like about it is that there's not that much colors in the picture.
There is no color
Yeah.
in
What
the picture.
I
It's
like
just
about
black
this
and
book
white.
is that there's pictures, so you can actually see what they're doing.
Understand,
Yeah,
right? Kind of.
but what I
flow.
don't like about it is that, same with Baby, I don't like that there is no color or anything.
Right. So I would rate this book a 5 out of 5.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
5 out of 5.
five,
Straight
five,
up 5.
five,
Straight up 5.
five.
Right? And yeah. So we'll see you later, and make sure to hit that notification button, and make
That
sure to
like button.
subscribe. That like button. Make sure to pound it down, right? And we'll see you next time. Bye.